guys, so it's day 25 of VEDA, and for today's video I'm going to do a Myspace survey, because that's what all the cool kids do. And by cool kids I mean Landon Austin, because he just did it and I was like, well, I don't have anything else to do today. Question 1. What is the first thing you wash in the shower? This is quite possibly the weirdest first question I've ever had to answer, and I don't really think about it. I guess my hair. I just wash it first and then do everything else while the conditioner is doing its thing, and yeah. 2. Do you plan your outfits? Kind of, sometimes. Depends on how proactive I feel like being. Most days I'm just like, t-shirt, jeans, done. Out the door, to classes. Don't really need to look all fancy for my professors. Today I'm wearing like flannel and a t-shirt that's now covered in clay because I just came from the ceramic studio to finish my project, and yeah. So most days I don't wear anything fancy, so there's not really any reason to plan. Number 3 is, what is the closest thing to you that is red? Oh. Well, since I just did a book haul, The Rook by Daniel O'Malley is the closest thing that is red. Beautiful, beautiful red cover. Still have yet to start it, but I will soon. 4 is, would you kiss the last person you kissed? Well, it's been a while since I've kissed anyone, but the last person I kissed, no. It was terribly awkward. We're still kind of friends, but no. No. 5 is, do you remember your last dream? I haven't really dreamed in a while, and when I dream, they either tend to be really scary and I don't want to remember, or so bizarre that I don't even know how to explain it to you, so I'm just gonna say no. 6 is, did you meet anyone new today? Not really. I just went to class. I guess I talked to a few people in the class that I didn't really talk to, but I couldn't tell them their name. I couldn't tell you their name. But I talked to them, so that counts as something, right? Also, I didn't realize that my professor was my professor because he got his hair cut and he usually wears like a trucker cap and wasn't wearing it, so I thought he was a student. So does that count as meeting someone new? 7 is, how many countries have you visited? I talked about this a little bit in my travel video, but I've been to the US, I have been to Ireland, Northern Ireland, does that count as a separate country? Wales, England, and Scotland, and that is it. 8 is there anything sparkly in your room near you or whatever? Yes, this is kind of sparkly. It's my watch. It's kind of shiny. That's probably the extent of the sparkly I have. I don't really own a lot of sparkly unless you count like makeup and stuff. 9 is, oh, I can't get the pinky. Do you use chopsticks, or can you use chopsticks? Do you use chopsticks? Yeah, I pretty much use chopsticks whenever I can. I really like eating food with chopsticks. It's just kind of like a little challenge for me. Like, I'll even like eat a bowl of rice with chopsticks, and I just think it's like, adds a little game to your meal, and it's a lot of fun. 11 is the last time you cried. I cry pretty often. I'm kind of a crier, especially when it comes to like movies and stuff. I'll like tear up so easily. I don't know when the last time I like really cried was. Probably over spring break. I don't want to go into the whole thing, but it just wasn't such a good situation and I ended up crying. 12 is, who's the last person you held hands with? I don't really know. I haven't really held hands with anyone like lately. Maybe like my parents crossing the street when I was younger. I don't really know. 13, I think I'm going to have to stop doing that, but 13 is, would you forgive a cheater? I have personally never been cheated on. I guess it's a good thing. I don't know. But I feel like it would depend on the situation. I mean, I know as like a psychology major and that kind of thing, I understand that certain things affect your behavior, and if there's something that could be fixed that would change their behavior but wouldn't require you to change yourself, Does that make any sense? I don't know. But then I might consider it, but in most situations, once a cheater, always a cheater. 14 is, what are you wearing? I'm wearing this Castiel t-shirt and flannel shirt and jeans. Nothing spectacular, and it is all covered in clay and glaze, and I really need to do laundry. 15 is your favorite animal. My favorite animal is kitties and pandas and wolves. I don't have one favorite animal because I just love all the animals. They're all so cute, especially little kittens with their little whiskers and their little ears. They're so cute. 16 is, can you lick your elbow? And no, you will not see me try to lick my elbow. So, no, I cannot. And the last question is, are you taller than your mom? And yes, I am. I am a full 3 inches taller than my mom, which is not saying a whole lot because my mom is like 4'11" and I am like 5'2". So we're still both short, so it doesn't even really matter at this point. Yeah, that is it. This was actually kind of fun. If you want to do it, go ahead. If you haven't done a Myspace survey in a while and you're just been craving to do one, or you don't have an idea for VEDA like I did, go ahead and do it and leave us a video response, and I will see you guys tomorrow.